My name's Jack Hansen. I'm actually a law enforcement / interpretive guide for the National Park Service. I am a retired state trooper. I have really no connection to the military. I took this job when they offered it to me as an interpretive guide. I was working at Badlands as a regular law enforcement ranger. Took the job up here, and they started me giving tours, something I have never done in my life before. And over a period of time, I became more comfortable doing it. When I first started, I was not sure I could even do it. But they kept encouraging me, and I did it, and finally have done it now for 4 years during the summer. Interacting with the folks that come in here, giving them information that they wouldn't have if they just bypassed the place. I like to make a connection with them in here, find out what they're interested in, and then we go through the tour. And they pick up a lot of information, and I'm happy to be able to provide that for them. Most of us from that age period, 60s and 70s, I think we grew up with this stuff, and we had no idea what was out here and the incredible amount of destructive force that was in the ground. We drove by this for years and never thought anything about it. But we all can remember the duck and cover stuff that we used to do in school, and how when you work at a place like this, you find out how meaningless a gesture that would have been with the power of this weapon here to do something like that. And it's just fun to communicate with the folks. Be yourself out here. Enjoy what you're doing. Don't try to think that you have to have every little bit of knowledge that there is about a place like this to work in it, because you don't. And the thing about working out here is I have access to the missileers. We have some that volunteer for us and some that work for us. They give me a lot of information. People ask me something I don't know, I just tell them I don't know, but I'll get them an answer. And you can go to the missileers. They're great guys to work with, and they'll tell you whatever you need to know. And over a period of years, you just become comfortable. Now I've asked them so many questions that I actually know quite a bit out here. You know, I think it'd be a little tougher for somebody if you just brought them out here, handed them a book, and said, "Now next week you are going to give a tour." There, you know, you can kind of practice and think about what you like, and they give you some hints about doing things, rather than just throw you into the fire here and say, you'll learn a little quicker getting thrown into the fire, but you make some embarrassing mistakes too that you wouldn't if you kind of had a little practice with it. There's a lot of folks right around Kadoka that go out there. I mean, it's a good spot. Guys go out there and get good training and end up with good jobs.